Hello and welcome everyone, Lionheart here with part 34 of the Dwarf Mortal Empires Let's Play with Grombrindal. Total War Warhammer 2 we continue where we left things off last time. Thank you once again for your comments, advice, tactics and suggestions. It's all greatly appreciated. Do keep them coming, as well as those unit name suggestions via the QT that's linked in the description down below. So, last time we had some quest battles that we went through. We cleared a few of them. What do we got to do? Are they... Oh no. Vampire Coast Mission, so we need to do that for the Slayer Crown. One, we've got a successfully assassinate, wound, or kill, so we should probably send someone over to Mission. That'd be quite good for that one. For the Dragon Crown of Karaz, form a defensive military alliance with Visenland. Hopefully we can do that once our reliability goes up. Oh, and we can also do the Rune Helm of Zufbar with Grombrindal, so we'll probably do that this episode then. Cool. So for that, we're just replenishing up. A turn, and then we'll get it. Oh, there we go. And in terms of what are we building here, quite a few of you said, you know, you kind of specialized your provinces, so you turned Peak Pass Krakadrin into the ultimate Slayer recruiting hub. So I feel like, you know, an extra +2, why not? Why not? Let's just leave it there. Because as I was looking through before, yeah, we can increase income up a little bit more, but it's not like we're desperate for it right now. Also, one or two of you were saying, like, Lionheart, you probably don't need to worry about bringing this this engineer back to boost your income, because your income's 22k right now. Which is very true, which is why I'm going to keep on using him to steal technology where I can, although we've already used him for this turn. Gonna move Ungrim over here. Got military access with them. Yeah, I'm gonna move him over here to try and challenge Chaos. Gonna send him into the thick of it. Battle it out with those forces that wrecked Altdorf. Franz could quite possibly be extinct. I didn't know why he decided to raise that. He really should not have done that. That's the bad Franz, bad idea. In terms of Thorgrim, points. He's a good support for the most part, rather than being an absolute tank. Although, well, he is a tank as well. He's like a tank support. I guess he's like a paladin. I guess he's more about the defense than offense. I wouldn't mind going through Scarred Veteran with him, but I wouldn't mind going through the blue line for a few bits with him. But more casualty replenishment, Lightning Strike, Inquiring Mind. Just going through some of that stuff. I think Purebeard is just super useful for, you know, wherever we go with all the untainted stuff. So I'm going to go through that. Then we'll come up and go through some of this stuff up here. We can always put more points into Thunderer and all that jazz. We do need to retrofit some of these guys, though. More, I'd like to get all my armies over to Ironbreaker Standard. We just retrofitted Grombrindal. I mean, we could change these Quarrelers to Quarrelers with great weapons, but I don't think we need to just yet, to be perfectly honest. Grombrindal does need an organ gun, though. That's what we need. Kind of the only annoying thing about Mount Gumbab... Oh, is that his quest? Oh, that's his Rune Helm over there. That's kind of the only annoying thing about Mount Gumbab, that we can get really good artillery from there, is that it's so out of the way. Grom Peak is the closest, so that's probably where we should look to go to get them now on. Or we just recruit with a separate lord and ferry them out to where we need to go. You guys are good for gyrocopters and what have you. But yeah, we're moving my procession of agents all through Blackfire Pass right now. Ungor can have an upgrade, so let's give it to him. Azul, yeah, but you guys, you should have some extra income, really, going through here. You know what, I'm going to get rid of the foundry at Azul, because that's recruitment cost for Jericho. That's why I've got it, isn't it? That's why it's there. Okay, in that case, I might get rid of... Let's see, that's good for the capacity. That's also good for all of those. Actually, we could get rid of this. We could get rid of the public order building. We get rid of it, though. That is plus 12. Order gone. The reason why I'm saying it is because I want to get both the Trinket Maker and throw in the Trading Depot here. We'll start with the Trinket Making up. We should finish that one up, although we can't get any of these without an Engineer's Guild. if we want to maximise the potency of the salt works, which is upkeep for black powder, fire-based armies. So, I mean, it's get rid of that, or it's get rid of this, really, the Hall of Oaths, to really maximise it and go for all the fun. So get rid of Public Order. We need an Engineer's Workshop in here. In fact, actually, what we could probably do is get rid of... Did I just say it increases global recruitment capacity? If you've got enough rune forges everywhere, does that mean you can recruit, like, insane, huge armies everywhere? Like, globally?
I'm ready.
Oh, yeah, wow. Well, no, he has a buff for that anyway, doesn't he, I think?
The High King acts.
Oh, damn, that is a nice surprise. I did not know that was a thing for those. So we want to keep that on there, really. Hall of Oaths then looks like it's going. We've got 6 of 6 Thanes right now with all those Hall of Oaths. Yeah, I just want to maximise income. I mean, we could argue that we don't really need the garrison in some of these places. I know one or two of you saying, Lionheart, you probably could get rid of walls in some of these locations so that you can maximise your income. Like, I don't think we want to bother at Mount Gunback. It's just so well protected. Is Chaos ever going to truly get that deep? I know Beastmen and what have you spawn over this way. They sometimes spawn over here. Because I had this discussion a while back, and I so did not to get rid of the Mount Aelhorn bit, because we could put more recruitment centres there. But, I mean, like, Azul, is that really get me under threat here? Because we can just get rid of that, and that solves a lot of our problems. So let's just get rid of those walls there. It's so nestled right by 8 peaks and everything else. Plus all of that adds in a fairly decent garrison anyway. So yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do that. Upgrade the Black Iron Mine. So yeah, we're going on a quest over here to take Skaven Blight, and still hoping our reliability will improve. One people are saying maybe consider just, alliances with factions that their territory is uninhabitable for you. And I don't know, I just really like the idea of going through Ulthuan with the dwarves and sacking and razing and burning it all down to the ground, to be perfectly honest. Especially because they've got the Sword of Cain over there. There's just something, I don't know, maybe it's just really want to shove Thorgrim's axe up a hoity-toity, pointy-eared high elf's arse and split him in two, really. I've clearly been upset by elves at some point. I mean, we could leave the wood elves. That's fine. They were always slightly more understanding of the elves, whereas these guys a little bit more up their own arses. But everywhere else that we can settle, or at least unpleasant, I kind of want to go for. I guess I mean, it is a valid option, if you can't use that territory, you might as well ally with those factions. That's true. Or just go on a raising spree and burn it all. Sack and burn it. We'll see, because we're a ways off from getting over there. Skaven Blight first, then we'll see how we feel. Maybe I'll have to call a council of all the dwarf clans, aka you guys, the viewers, to put it to a vote of do we let the High Elves live on Ulthuan, or do we burn their island into dust? There is nothing else for me to do this turn, so we will end it, and we'll end it by looking at what Chaos is doing. Actually, what I should have done is see what Franz is doing, but we get that anyway. Oh, he managed to... Whoa! Franz, he managed to go in and take Salzenmund, which has walls. And I assume he just occupied, so he probably inherits a fair bit of that. Okay, Empire is re-established at Salzenmund. We'll try and save him. That's a bit of a dwarven bonus. We'll save the is it the Ungis? Is that what they call the humans? We will try and save Franz from his fate that he has put himself in. Okay, so they successfully assaulted the Eschen garrison. Oh, you're missing 4 guys. It's fine. We'll go to your quest battle in a minute. Leave Thorgrim for a couple more turns.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
We can go and smash it to chaos over there. I feel like we should. So let's do it. Oh, we went through something. Oh, okay. Form veteran battle. Heavy iron. I don't know what that does. Heavy iron. Armor piercing damage plus 8. Lord's army. Nice. Armor plus 15 Lord's army. Weapon strength Lord's army. Wow. Okay, that is insane for us. Even more armor and armor piercing damage as well. That's cracking. That's gorgeous. Well, it's perfect up against chaos. They got chosen in there as well. Almost challenge us in terms of armor and melee defense. Thankfully, my iron breakers are something else. So in we go. Let's crack some chaos skulls. Battle of Altdorf. Alright.
The Rune's Claw. Quarrelers.
Know the drill, Ungrim. Also, good suggestion that was left on the previous part was, could I not use a flame cannon in a similar way that I'm using the Iron Drakes for my armies? In that, put Ungrim out in front and let the flame cannon in the center blast them. I think, yeah, that would work. That should surely work pretty well. So, I think we'll try that. Cavalry over there. We'll put these Slayers on this side. And the Giant Slayers... I always forget, are you guys both armor piercing? No, just you guys. That's quite useful though. It's like so, and let me just pull Quarrelers back. In fact, let me pull them back a smidge more. And then we got 3 Hammerers, which... I'm actually going to keep this... I'm just going to go for a really big, chunky center with all these guys here. We're just going to blast on forward.
Slayers.
Keep the Slayers here.
For the ancestor gods.
Go, go!
Iron Drakes. Nothing can stop us.
Fast forward. Oh, they've got a Hell Cannon. I was wondering why they weren't coming for us. Fast forward it. Just going for my Quarrelers, that's fine. Now they're moving forward.
Kill Orcs. Move. Off we go. Spark out. My doom approaches.
Red Ruin? When did he get that? Is that new for him? I would assume so because he's been moved to his own location. We need to get him a potion of strength pronto. Because that is just plus 60% weapon. What? That's crazy. Okay, those slayers absolutely wrecked the chariot. Nice, Ungrim. Right. Hammerers, it's time to go. Iron Breakers, it's time to go.
Let the vengeance begin! Move! Yes! On my own, they die.
They are doing a fair bit of damage to you now. So
Iron Breakers!
back you come. Definitely need to power you up a little bit more.
The clans unite! Move to attack! It is an order! Vengeance! They have wronged us!
Giant Slayers, go for it. Chop those Chaos Warriors down. Nice. Oh, shredded. Okay, that whole iron, hard iron thing or whatever it was, could not have got a better buff before this battle. That's amazing. I didn't even see what we went through for it either. I'm assuming the Red Ruin, is that from his axe now? Must be. That is insane. That is freaking insane.
Attack the earth! The Iron Fist speaks! Axes out! Grudge thrower! Right? Yeah! Obey me! Slayers! Anu! Vengeance! Iron Breakers! Fire on the foe! Axes out! For the cannons and gore! Move to attack! Rain death on the servants of chaos!
Exalted Hero is about to go down.
Kill them! Slay the Oathbreaker!
Come on, Ungrim.
Kazuk! Move to attack!
Get him. Nice. I love how when he does it, it looks like he's just sort of kneecapped him or something. Yeah, that killed him.
Strike out! Dwarf! Ready access! Kill him!
You know, we're taking some losses, but it's fine.
Slayers!
We're giving these guys a darn good spanking.
For the ancestor gods! Nothing can stop us! Skulls in source war of vengeance!
His speed. 32. 33. Damn, so he's just faster than me. Unless I'm going to catch up right now. I am catching on him. Slowly. I'm going to do it. Yeah, he's getting a little charge. Come on. He's really going for it.
Fight!
Come on. Get him. I'm not sure you're going to get him before this goes. Come on, Ungrim. Charge. Go on, sprint. Sprint. Give him a whack. I know you're not going to kill him in one hit, but come on. Oh, God, that was 400 damage straight away. Oh, and again. Come on. You can do it. And one more. Finish him. Yes, you chopped his head off, you beautiful, short, little, mohawked wonder. That was a really bad description, but you beauty, look at you. You're having a cracking time, aren't you? You're bloody fantastic. Decisive victory, we lost 409. Giant Slayers did pretty well. Well, we didn't get that many kills, mainly because we were sending him against single targets. I just definitely need to strengthen up his defense a bit more. Noise. Talisman of Endurance. That might be useful, actually. Ward save 15%. That would be nice. Yeah. Oh, you got magic resistance right now. Yeah, definitely ward save. But I want to know where the hell... first of all, I want to know if I can steal a potion of strength from someone. Grombrindal's got one. And Kazadni's got one. I kind of hate to steal. He's already got a powerful one, whereas Kazadni doesn't. So we'll have to wait until another one comes up, I think. You haven't even got your Axe quest yet. Axe of Dargo. What the hell was that from? The Red Ruin thing. Despite his kingly obligations, Ungrim recklessly... Oh, that's why his defense roll. I didn't see that. So minus 25 melee defense. Carves a path of Red Ruin through foolish enemies. Is that just a new standard thing for him? Or is that... I didn't realise that... Was that a skill we popped in somewhere? Is that just a thing for him now? I've never noticed that before. I'm assuming that was something they added in with the patch. That's surely going to get nerfed. Surely. That's just redonkulously powerful. I don't want to make that sound like a complaint, because it's freaking awesome. Yeah, change this over for Talisman of Endurance, I think. Is there anything better? Nope. Shrieking Blade. Yeah, let's change this for... who's that with? That's with Kazadni. Which is against greenskins anyway, so we should actually definitely... Well, it's the red axe of Carrick AP, which is nice. But we're never going to see those benefits. It just has magical attacks enabled now. So it's actually a pretty bad weapon for him. Let's go for Berserker Sword right now. I really wish we had a better thing than Potion of Foolhardiness. Really tempted just to steal Potion of Strength. To be honest, it'll be total of plus 100%. But I won't, because that wouldn't be fair to Kazadni. Now, I don't want to be jumped on by that other Chaos Army. So, I'm going to run back.
Onward to death. Yes.
If we were military allies, Wizenland, as I kind of need to be with you, I'd be replenishing right now.
The Empire.
The dwarves have come.
Yeah.
I hope they have brought a few barrels of Buckmans with them.
We have, if you be our friend. And actually accept something. Oldest friend, but you won't take a treaty. Bastard.
At your service.
Right. We need to do Grombrindal's quest, don't we? That's me engineer over there. Okay, cool. Civil technology. I mean, let's finish off boosting income because that's why I originally was powering you up, but we'll do other things with you too.
I will
For now.
consult the guild tomes for clan honor. Onward.
Most of them have gone through here, so we're going to have to push back against them all. Brands, I'd be very worried for you right now. Be very worried. Got a collection of heroes with you though, haven't you?
Punish the grudge makers.
I'm going to try and help you by assaulting their armies as much as possible.
No.
Yeah, that was a really good grab, that heavy iron. Stuff to build here. Yes, upgrade you. Pop that in, and we need Engineer's Workshop for this to be maximized. Azul, 8 peaks. Have that, have that. Again, you could argue these guys, do they really need extra income, although there's nothing else I'd probably pop there. Why? So we'll leave you for now. That can go to that. Would just be if we wanted to whack in trade depots for everyone. But without further ado,
I am the White Dwarf. The dwarfs need me.
let's send him on a quest for a helm. Now we're going to be reinforced. Looks like a slam dunk then. Well, we'll see.
At last, we have lured the orcs to the place we dowie fight best, in Grungi's realm. I see beside me brave dwarfen hearts. Such courage will imbue my Rune Helm. This is the day to strike many grudges from the Great Book. For I am the White Dwarf, and only worthy folk appear in my pages. So, let us record great deeds this day, and give these Urki scum a right royal hammering!
Right.
Ironbreakers!
So we've got to move up to support them. Okie dokie.
War of vengeance!
Move on up. Although maybe they'll come in. They come in between us. There are some paths. Maybe we'll hold off on advancing.
Strikes! Slayers!
See.
Counterers! They have wronged us! Counterers!
You guys aren't hammerers, you're quarrelers.
Yes, then. Iron strikes! One Kazak! Gyrocopter! Ironbreakers!
Swarming them. Okay. Forward.
Yes, Lord!
Go, go, Dowie.
Nothing could stop us! Now!
They've got War popping on them.
For
Go, go, go. Dwarves are dying. Run faster.
Grombrindal!
Where's their lord? Straight in for him. Well, these slayers are fast.
Slay everything without a beard!
How fast are they? I guess they're wearing no armor. So, yeah, that's pretty fast.
Burn my beard! Artillery!
Of course it's Squigs.
On the way! Dwarf warriors! Attack the edge! Iron breakers! Grips! Rage arms! On my oath!
Grombrindal power up, activate.
Hammerers! That's it! For the High King!
Drop the equipment, guys, and run.
Out! Warriors! Move now! Accessor! Iron breakers! The consider! Relentless and free! Hammerers!
Oh, Arachnaroks as well.
Iron breakers! Iron drakes! Grombrindal! Slayers! Adderers! Warriors! They have wronged us! Dwarf warriors! Shoot the Wazags! Charge! Ready to strike! Yes! For the ancestors! The clans unite! Fight! Come at them!
Grombrindal's just in the thick of it, but slaying everyone.
Oi, move it! Anu! Iron breakers! We demand blood! Grudge thrower! Move now! Get moving!
I mean, if I lose the grudge, though, it does mean I'm free to get my organ gun.
Dwarf warriors! Drain them! Slayers! Drain the earth! Take them down! Nothing can stop us! The clans unite! As you command! Power of the ancestors! I shall!
You keep more busy over there, Grombrindal.
Ancestors! Iron breakers! Fire on the four! Slayers! Kazoo! Take him down!
Well, like one of you's just running past the Ragnarok.
Hammerers! Yes, yes! Stop! Axes out, lads! Get them!
Yeah, it's got to break him.
Iron breakers! Go! Killers! Vengeance! Shoot the wagger!
Come on. Tear that giant down.
The axe! They have wronged us!
The Hammerers have rallied. We've cleared everything out behind us. Thing is, I kind of knew they were going to come from behind, but
To it!
just went for it anyway. He has barely taken any damage. Have I got I've got regeneration, that's why. I was wondering why have I not taken any damage. And I've totally not used my gyrocopter the whole battle. GG. Get him, Grombrindal. Well, we freed up space for an organ gun at the very least. Yep. That'll do. That'll do. Pyrrhic victory. What is done is done. I think those hammers just survived. It's just the grudge thrower that's gone splat. Yeah, rip grudge thrower. It's okay though. It's okay. All the squigs, but we've got his Rune Helm of Zafar now. Is that all of his he has items for everything. Did not realise that, but that is awesome. Yeah, he is done. We are Grombrindled out of quests for him. Noise. So we've got the Slayer Crown, Visenland, well, the Visenland is what we need to Defensive Military Alliance for the Dragon Crown, and the Hammer of Angrand has got to win 5 battles, which kind of hoping. That's kind of part of the reason why I want to send. I kind of just like the idea that whether we want to or not, Kazadni and Belagard just go off on this crazy quest adventure to just start slaying everything in their path, which includes the High Elves. We don't want their territory because they can't occupy it. Why would they want filthy High Elf territory? They'll just start sacking and razing it to the ground, just the 2 of them. I quite like that idea. And they're just stopping off at Skaven Blight for a snack first. So we'll start. Actually, send you guys via the sea. Like a crazy holiday for them. One of you go over there and grab that. Dwarfs on tour. Anyway, that is where we're going to wrap things up for now, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Take pride in the Legion. Check out my affiliates and sponsors. Games Planet, Overclockers UK, QT, and MSI. Until the next one, ciao for now.